Hello, how you all doing? I'm out on the coastal path today that links Clevedon to Weston-super-Mare, and I'm looking for a nice little spot to cook up. I've not been this way before, so I thought I'd check it out, see what's about, see if there's any good places to kind of hang out. It's all a bit of an experiment. Testing out a new backpack as well, kind of breaking it in, or breaking me in, whichever way you want to put it. It's an X-Sped 70 litre backpack. It's fairly light, 1.5 kilos. I call it the bondage bag. It's got little straps and buckles and all kinds of nonsense all over it, which is not a bad thing. It probably gives me a lot of options. I've been searching around for a lightweight backpack for an absolute age. I did buy one from Decathlon, but I had to send it back because the frame kept squeaking. It was driving me nuts. Hello, we come to a split in the road. So we got the cycle path that way, and we seem to have some other path this way. Oh, we go this way. This is interesting. Little route right on the seafront. And it kind of just ends up here after a bit. So we go this way. I brought you down low, so hopefully you can see the terrain that's in front of me. This pathway is actually part of the sea defence, and it goes down all the way to the mud, help keep the sea back and to protect the land. I've just come across this big piece of tree branch, and to me it looks like some kind of dragon, like a Loch Ness monster. There's his head, and it goes down. There's his hump. I think someone's found that and put it there. I think it's really cool. What do you reckon? Do you think it looks like a sea monster? Or do you think I'm just wild with drugs and I'm making it up as I go along? Let me know in the comments. Right, I've got this pathway and it takes me as far as here, and it says private property, keep out animals grazing. So I'm not going to go on to people's private land, so I don't think that's right. However, I think this is a beautiful place to just set up and get comfortable and have a little bit of a cook up. I'm well out of the way of people. I have seen 1 or 2 people wander down there, but when they see all this kit and they see me, they think, oh, he's a bit of a weirdo, would avoid him, which kind of suits me big style. I've got a little Lixada stove today. That's the titanium one. I did a bit of a modification to. We're making burger today. When I say we're making burger, I went to Costco and I was inspired by these massive beef burgers that I found. And I thought to myself, do you know what? That reminded me of when I was a kid once and I went to a Wimpy. I'm not sure if we have Wimpys in the UK anymore. I can't remember seeing one for years and years. And you used to get like a nice big bun, and you used to get a nice big burger inside and a few other bits and a bit of ketchup. And I thought, do you know what? I wouldn't mind having a go at that. So I'm going to make my own bun, which is just 100 grams of flour. I've got some baking powder and some cream of tartar in there. And I'm just going to throw that in there with an egg, a little bit of water and some herbs. And we put them in the bun ring and we get them on the go. I was hunting all over for my egg and remembered where I put him. Put him in there for safety. You probably can't appreciate on camera how windy this actually is today. I'm hoping when I pour this out, I've still got some left in my bowl to make me bun. No, don't go everywhere. It looks like I've had a bit of a dust in everywhere. Days like today, I kind of doubt my own sanity coming out and doing this. If you haven't checked out my modification on that, then you know, check out my channel if you like and see what I've done, see if you think it's a good idea or not. Very good. Going to try and reduce that flame a bit more. Putting this little bad boy in there, see if it works. And I'm going for the double burner system today. I was hoping I can get a drink out of that one as well. It's not going as well as I was hoping. It's a bit breezy, as you can see, and I've just felt some spots of rain. My little bun's done well. It's still a little bit soft there, but that's all good. Let's get the burger in. I've got to try and flip this without burning my hands. Ooh. Looks beautiful. Trying to boil some water in this wind using that little setup there. Although he was behind the windshield, it was a complete waste of time. Just burnt the fuel away and he didn't do much for that. So that's something to remember for next time. I'm quite happy with this little setup though. It's the last of my alcohol. I didn't bring much out with me today. Schoolboy error, I guess. So we're just going to go for it full throttle, heat him up, warm me bums up, and we're good to go. Oh, you beauty, that'll do. Turn the plate up. I wonder if there's enough there to get me a cup of tea as well. It's open. It's looking good. Oh yeah. Oh, you beauty. Well, now I've got a bit of an issue. I haven't thought about how I'm going to eat it. I've just remembered when I had a Wimpy as a kid, I'm sure it came in some kind of posh serviette. So I've got a piece of kitchen roll. Beautiful job. Sadly, I didn't have enough alcohol in the stove there to make a cup of tea, but it might be warm enough to wash up. Is my attempt at a Wimpy burger. I don't know how I'm going to eat it. Let's give it a go. It's not bad, is it? That's naughty. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. I've been really lucky today with the weather. I was expecting it to rain a little bit more, but Mother Nature's been kind to me. Not everything's gone to plan, but I've got a nice burger out of this, and I hope I've been reasonably entertaining to you. If I have, don't forget, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Doesn't cost you anything, helps me a lot. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. InfoZhed out.